My channel. Today I'm going to kind of show you the new items from the Daily Grind collection while I assemble my adventure planner. So I just wanted to kind of plan and show you all how quick you can put together this planner. I think it's a really nice compact version of the Daily Grind system. So we're just going to plan and chat a little bit and get into it. So that being said, this is the planner that I've been using from Daily Grind. I've really enjoyed this system just because it's been a really nice way for me to use my Daily Grind planning system without having the bulkiness of the system. So this is nice on the go situation for me. I really enjoy it. And it's something that I have enjoyed using for a while now. So I kind of wanted to show you some of the pages in here as well. The one thing that I kind of struggled with this planner was, to be honest, the cover. I personally, I'm a Disney. I like Disney. I like Disney World, but I'm not as much of a Disney person. So this cover was for the up theme of the planner. And so for me, just, it just didn't really resonate with me, but I did appreciate like the travel kind of vibe going there. So the new planner stuff has a different vibe for summer. And so I'm really excited about being able to kind of like swap my planner cover out and make it feel more like me. Now, if you know me, you know I love pink. That is my favorite color. I specifically love the color fuchsia. That is my color, y'all. So I was really excited when I saw this Tuscan themed cover. And so this is what the cover looks like. And then this is the inside. And you see it has more orange, but also like the pink flowers. So when I saw that pink touch, I was excited. I wish this was pink, but I'm excited for what we did get here. So we're just going to plan and chat a little bit. If you're on your lunch break or you're just like hanging out or whatever you're doing, I'd love to kind of chat with you all in the comments. And I have my iPad up over here on the side so I can see your comments as well. So let's get into it. Let's see. So I have my planner here, and these are my little like date stickers that I've been using, and I've really loved these. I'll show you a few pages here. So let's get into some of the pages. So here are some of the pages that I did in this planner. I really like how it's easy to do like shorter to-do lists, but then also they included some more fun pages as well to kind of help you expand your planning. So this was my March setup. And then this is how I kind of did like some meal prepping in here. More daily pages here. Love that. And so as you can see, I've been really enjoying this planner. This has really been the vibe for me. One thing I kind of struggle with, to be honest, is my week in review and week ahead pages. So I am going to put a little more effort into those pages here. And I'm going to go ahead and start. This was like last week. I'm going to go ahead and start with, I think I'm going to start with these pages here. These will be my first like 2 in the next planner. So I'm going to go ahead and set this one up. Oh, you know what? I need these discs. So this planner comes with the pink discs. I want to swap those out for gold. I think these are really cute. But personally, I just really love the Daily Grind gold discs, the metal discs. It just helps my planner feel a little more sturdy. So I'm going to take these pages off and I'm going to put them back on the gold discs. So we're just going to do that together. And I'm going to kind of separate these a bit because I do have room for sections in here as well. Something to note is that Daily Grind did come out with new travel inserts. I'm going to insert them here when I repost this because this is a live video, but I'm going to reshare it and I'll include them here. But basically, they have made this planner layout a little more open and easier to write in. So if you like this layout, but you want something that has more space here, the new version of this is going to have that. So that was just released today. So it's now available on their website. I do think some things might sell out. I think they're going to do their best to keep everything stocked, but I have a feeling this cover is like #1 seller today. So I have a feeling that cover might sell out. But as for everything else, I think you'll be okay with it in stock. I have noticed that some folks are just ordering the inserts to go along with their previous planner as well. So that also might be something to keep in mind there. Okay. So I'm just gonna go from here. And then now I'm gonna take these out because I've already done these pages already used. So I'm just gonna kind of like refresh and get those out of there. Let me know in the comments how your week is going so far. This is kind of like a midweek check-in if you're watching this in real time. So I'd love to know how you all are doing. So I'm gonna put these to the side and I'm gonna take these discs off of here. I gotta put a little elbow grease in here, so I'm gonna do this off camera just because it's hard to angle my fingers or my arms in a way that doesn't knock over my camera stand. So hope y'all can understand that. But I'm just taking off the discs. And I have other discs, but I really just wanted to use gold. I was like, maybe I'll use rose gold because I have some other options over here, champagne. But I was like, nah, I want like a true gold for this planner setup. So I decided to just take this planner completely apart so I can have these gold discs because I knew I wouldn't be happy with anything else. Let me know in the comments how y'all are doing. And I'm going to try to get this done kind of quick. There we go. So I safely took off all those discs off of these covers. And I'm going to put this cover and dividers to the side. Now, if you like the last layout, the last travel theme better, no worries. That will still be available. So if you're like, Chloe, I feel what you're saying, but I prefer that other setup, that is still available. And there's nothing wrong with that system. If you already have that system and you want to continue using that, go for it. I just wanted to share a little bit of how I've been planning in this planner to give a little bit of planner inspo there. This is how I add my discs. Oh, and I forgot to light my candle, y'all. I wanted to show you my new candle as well from Daily Grind. Hi, Hershey. Yeah, I wanted to kind of show y'all. This candle smells amazing. Like, I know we say that every time, but I'm telling y'all, it smells so good. It says the smell is Castaway Beach. It smells the best. Like, I'm excited to light this because it smells so good. So I'm just going to light that real quick. Set our summer vibe going on here. I'm just thinking about and looking forward to summer. Y'all, did I run out? This needs to be charged. No! Y'all, it needs to be charged. See, that's the problem with modern technology. Because if I was just using a regular, schmegular lighter, that wouldn't have happened. But that also wouldn't have happened on camera. If I was filming, I would have edited that out. So now y'all get a little behind the scenes to the stuff that happens when I'm filming. All right, I just put that on the charger. So hopefully by the end of this video, it is charged because I want to smell this new candle lit, okay? But I also bought like a candle warmer for my office at work, and I love it so far. So maybe I need to grab one for the house because that was like an extreme fail. But I just love like lighting the candle, like it's a vibe. So, but that was a fail. So maybe I should think about not doing that again. Or at least making sure it's charged before I do a video. But anyway, I am now adding my dividers here. And these dividers are super cute. And now I'm adding my cover. Now, y'all, I'm not a talk and move person. Like, I really need to focus on one thing at a time most of the time. So if you feel like I'm a little all over the place, it's because I am. Because talking and planning at the same time is really not my jam, which is why I've been doing more voiceovers in my content, because it's not my jam. Okay, so we have our dividers, we have our planner, and we have some inserts. I'm sorry, some labels here. So for the labels, I'm gonna put, let's see, I'm gonna put this month, this week, this month. I'm gonna put this month as a label. I'm also gonna do travel, I think, as a label. It's hard to see because this is like white on white, right? Let's see if I can find travel. Well, I have lists here. So I'm gonna do lists. And I think there's like a travel one. Oh, there's adventure or getaway. There's also travel. I'm gonna do getaway because I like that. Travel is cute too, but I just like the words getaway. And then I'm also gonna do, we got vision, we got reading, we got work, we got finances, projects. I'm looking for notes. We have notes. I'll use notes. Okay. So, well, lists and notes sounds like the same thing. Let's do next month as one as well. Okay. So I'll have 2 months at a time, and here is my goal. And so I have this month. That's this label here. I know it's super small to see, but I'm going to do this month. And then next month as my second one. And then for my third one, we're going to do get away, because I'm putting a travel insert in here because I have some traveling to plan for. Get away. And for the last one, we're going to do notes. And this is really like lists, notes, all the above, but I just like the word notes better than I like the word lists. That's really all it is. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that we have those together, I'm going to start adding my inserts back. So let's do that. And for some reason, I still cannot see my comments, y'all, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. There we go. Now I can see the comments. How long have you been using travel planners? Becky says, and by the way, I've enjoyed your videos this week. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate you watching so much. I've been using travel planners like probably never, since never. No, I'm joking. Okay, so the travel planner is new. Like, I think I've had this one since January. So I've been in and out of it since January. But I've been really enjoying this like layout. I don't know, this like long list situation. I like it. So I've been using this for a while, since January specifically. But as far as like a specific journaling planner, I've reviewed a lot of them, but I'm going to be honest, I haven't really planned out my travels in a planner in a while. So I'm really excited to do this for the first time for my upcoming trip. So I have this insert travel plans. This is brand new, just came out today. And it has trip overview, packing list. So let's see, trip overview. Let's get that out. Packing list. Itinerary. Ooh, this is nice. And then on the back, it has breakfast, lunch, dinner, kind of like laid out. I like that. And then we have reservations, journal. So I don't want to use all of these on one trip because I don't think I'm going to use this whole thing for one trip. So what I'm going to do is pull and play kind of here. So this is for one trip though. Like there's only one trip overview page here. So just something to keep in mind. So I'm going to do trip overview, packing list, itinerary for day 1, day 2, day 3. And then there's journaling pages and reflections. I like the reflections a lot. Memories. That's cute. I like this. This is kind of my first time really flipping through because I just got this yesterday. Finances. Okay, so I have my itinerary pages. I'm going to do reservations because I have reservations. I have reservations I need to plan for. And then I'm going to do finances for my budgeting. Again, mine is like a shorter trip, so I don't want to use every single page for that. And then a couple journaling pages, one for each day is kind of how I'm going to spin it. And then memories, because I do think I'll have quite a few memories to document on this trip. At least one page front and back. And then reflections. Okay. So that's how I split mine up. You don't have to do that. You can just keep it all together because, I mean, there is space. But this is how I keep my planner from being too bulky. So this is how I do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to do it this way. This is just how I do it. And so under my getaway section, I'm going to add this insert. These inserts are not expensive either. They cost less than the bigger inserts. So I think the price is scaled to this being for like 1 or 2 trips. So keep that in mind. Hi, Mina. Thanks for joining. Okay. So now notes. Okay. My notes section. I have dot grid notes. I have line notes. And I have to-do lists, and I have top 3 and meal plan. Okay, so I know that's a lot of notes, y'all, but I personally like having like 1 or 2 pages from each one in my planner because I be needing a little extra random paper, okay? So I'm going to do like 4 or 5 pages from this one. And then I'm going to do the dot grid. I'm going to do like 3 pages from dot grid. Because again, I don't need a lot of stuff back here, but I like having a little bit of variety on the go. And this paper is thick, so. And then I have my top 3 and my meal planning. I just put them all in the same one because I'm trying to keep this stuff together. But I'll do 2 pages of top 3. And then that's top 3. And then I like to do at least like, oh, this is top 3? What are we doing? Oh, here's meal planning. Okay, my top 3 got separated some kind of way. Let's put that there. And then my meal planner, I'm going to do 4 pages, like one for each week. I need to order some more of these, actually. I use those quite a lot. All right, so we have those. And then I'm going to do my to-do list. I love these, y'all. Like, these are probably my favorite. I'm obsessed. And then I have an hourly as well, but I don't know. Maybe I overlooked it when I was grabbing stuff. So I'm going to have to grab my game plan ones as well, probably off camera, and add those. I don't know what I did with my game plan inserts. They're somewhere around here. Okay, so this is my note section. It's kind of chunky, but I got all the fun notes back here. And then I also have space for my travel. And then now we're going to get into this month and then next month. So, oh, let me go through here first. My bad. Okay, so these are the dates. Let's go through my lists to see what's staying. So this is good paper I can keep. That's game plan paper I can keep. Game plan. Game plan. Okay, I'm going to put these back in where they go because I should have grabbed these first and I did not. But that's okay. And these are all filled out. So I'm just going to put these to the side. I already filled them out. This one is new. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. That's filled out. Okay. Put game plan back here. And now our daily pages. So these are my dailies. And I believe this is a month. It's another game plan, y'all. We love that. And I'm going to put... And so I'm going to put all these under this month. And then when I get my new inserts, because I went ahead and got the new inserts from Daily Grind, I'm going to put those in next month when I get them. Because I think my next month is going to be the new Daily Grind system. Because I have to try it out and let y'all know what it's like. So when I get that before May, I'll put those in here. And then I'll do another video showing you what that looks like. But I wanted to do a quick setup here. And then I have my stickers. Now, y'all, I'm thinking about fixing some type of pocket to go back here on this back page, or like making a pocket some kind of way, because I think that's a nice size there on the discs. But I need a pocket either in the front or the back somewhere. So I'm going to work on that. And then as far as the dates are concerned, I'm going to probably set this up for, let's see, that's going into next. Oh, so this is like a fresh month. Okay, cool. So I will set this up with my stickers here and go into the next upcoming week, because I've been using my big planner this week. So I'm just tucking those in the back. This is what I got. I think it's super cute. I like this little setup. I like the new tabs and colors. Let me know in the comments if y'all like this planner. I just wanted to do a quick setup and show you that. And then what's most fun is I have coordinating accessories. Y'all know I love that. So I have this washi tape here that I'm going to put on these pages. Y'all know I'll do a plan with me to show the new stuff. And then I have my adventure stickers here. And I'm just, y'all, I'm here for like the quick getaways this summer. I don't think I'll be going on like any huge trips, but I've just been really wanting to do like little weekend trips and getaways, and I'll be doing one here soon. So I'm really excited about that. And let's see if our candle will work, y'all. Let's see. No, it has to be fully charged. I love that. I love when stuff just humbles me real quick. I forgot this has to be like completely charged to work. Like there's no like charging it real quick. We'll charge that. We'll do a little reel. And if you know, you know. And then to show you the other Daily Grind planner that I've been using for like my day-to-day, I've been using the Coquette. This is probably my favorite Daily Grind planner of all time, and I stand by that. They still have Coquette available if this is more your vibe. But this is my favorite planner of all time. Oh, and I want to show y'all, I've been coloring lately, and this is like one of my coloring pages. I've just been really in my Daily Grind bag lately. And so I've just been enjoying the coloring and the fun. Like, I just need to have fun in my planner these days, y'all. Like, life is hard, so I need to have fun, and this has been helping me just like have all the fun in my planner. In addition to getting stuff done, I need a little fun in my life. So I've been enjoying that. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, if your week is going well so far. I enjoyed this little quick midweek check-in with you all, and I'll see you in the next video.